Okay, so I was watching this training by I was watching this training by a person whose grandfather has been a student of Neville Goddard. And if you don't know who is Neville Goddard, he is an author who talks a lot about spiritual lectures, mystic and manifestations. He was the one who stated that human imagination is God. Human imagination is God. He gave the a lot about laws, a law of assumption and stuff. So I saw training and I exaggerated. I made few practical and actionable steps and techniques which I'm going to follow in the future on this channel. So I would like Um, so here are the here are the techniques uh, that I see that I got from that training. First, define the identity you want to become. Decide exactly who you want to be. Example: confident, successful, healthy, disciplined. In my case, I want to be healthy as fast as possible. Stop identifying yourself to current circumstances, which means see, currently I'm unhealthy, but I shouldn't be saying that I am unhealthy, or else I'll become more unhealthy for identifying myself to the current circumstances. That's the second point, and regularly reminding yourself of this chosen identity instead of your old one. So I'm choosing to be healthy. So I should remind myself of being that I am healthy, I am lean, I'm muscular. That's why I uploaded that one shot, which was I don't think so accurate. I don't know much about manifestation. I'm going to try this training now for a month. So this was the first point of define the identity who you want to become. Second point, observe your self-talk. For several days, simply notice your internal dialogues. Pay attention to what you repeatedly tell yourself. You complete a sentence. It's how you complete a sentence. I am the kind of person who, whenever thoughts are mostly positive, negative, don't immediately try to change it. Just observe. So every time you think around, or you go for a walk, I would recommend go walk after every single meal, and just observe your thoughts. What you think. I'm kind of someone starts their statement like someone starts their statement. I'm kind of like from the different phrases he defines himself or he defines himself. Uh, First way is actually defining with definition. I am healthy, and second is I am kinda using phrases words like kinda, and third, watch your I am statement. After observing, whenever you catch yourself saying something negative about yourself, I am unlucky, I am lazy, I'm broke, I'm unhealthy, I'm healthy. Notice immediately. Exercise to become aware of how you often define yourself. Don't ever define yourself in a negative way, or you will become one. This was third point. Practice attention training through meditation. Sit quietly, few minutes every day. Sit quietly. Focus on your breathing. Notice your I have some cold, sorry. Notice when your mind wanders. Gently bring your attention back to the breath. Repeat whenever your thoughts drift. So, and I personally recommend to chant mantras for this. You can just chant Om, but you can just chant Om, and it would really help. It would really help, but it's for meditation only. If you want to observe your what thoughts are coming, what what thoughts are coming, that don't chart anything, just focus on your breath. This is like fourth is for, I mean, if you want to observe your thought, You can do it with meditation. You can combine the second and fourth practice. So fifth, spend 5 minutes daily practicing gratitude. This is what he used to do. Like he was in some kind of prison. He said that he used to write about things that he was grateful for. Spend about 5 minutes thinking about what you already appreciated. Be specific rather than general. Focus on what you already have instead of what is missing. The speaker also personally wrote gratitude list. Example: health, about family, about home, about food, about friends, about skills, opportunities. Uh, just write, just be grateful for them and write around. Write about them. What things are you grateful for? He around himself. He wrote 140 things every single day that he was grateful for, and every single day, 70 at morning and 70 at night. Before sleeping, imagine your desired life. Each night before falling asleep, stop thinking about the day's problem. Put away distraction if possible. Seven, and this is the this seventh one is the most. Oh, we are on here. We are on sixth one. This seventh one is most. I, I would like to call most most practical. Most it works the most. I mean, I've read a lot of Reddit. Read about this a lot on Reddit, that people changing their life just by imagining what they are sleeping. Each night before you fall asleep, stop thinking about today's problems. Put away distraction if possible. Imagine, imagine, imagine a simple scene where your goal has already happened. Picture yourself living as the person you want to become. Try to experience the emotion associated with that scene. Fall asleep while holding that feeling. Repeat this every single night. Create one clear mental image. This is the eighth one. Instead of imagining many things, choose one simple scene that repeats your goal already achieved. Reply that same scene constantly. Receiving congratulations, living in your dream house, completing goal, looking at mirror, healthier version of yourself. Create clear mental image of you of being healthy. Bring your attention back to wherever it during visualization of your or daily life. Wherever you wherever thoughts drift towards worries, regrets, distractions, gently return your attention to present moment. You choose your chosen identity, your imagined end result. Attention to the present moment, your chosen identity, your imagined end. Bring attention back to where it wanders. Okay, so during visualization of your daily life, wherever your thoughts drift towards worries, regrets, distractions, gently return your attention to present moment. You are chosen and you are imagined and result. But so whenever you thought of going to the future and going to the past, what have you done and what you are going to do? Don't do that. Imagine the future you want to live in the present, the future you desire for. Live that in present. If you want a good become healthy like me, imagine that it's right now. I'm healthy right now. I'm so much fit. Look at my muscles. Imagine that in the present. Take actions that match your desired identity. Take actions that match your desired identity. Don't rely on imagination. Take actions that match your desired identity. Don't rely on only imagination. Don't take action that matches your desired identity. This is the point. Don't rely on imagination. If your goal is to become a creator, make an entrepreneur, build the business, fit exercise, skills, practice, choose exercise, fit the identify you are trying to become. Keep promises to yourself. Build consistency by following through on com- build consistency by following through on commitments. Example: if you schedule a workout, do it. If you plan to study, study. So it means don't lie to yourselves. Basically, if you schedule workout, do it. If you plan to study, study. If you decide to meditate, meditate. Emphasize on becoming someone who you constantly follows through. Reduce distractions. Identify limiting things that consistently pull your attention away, such as excessive social media, instant gratification process, habits that inflate your goals. Repeat the process daily, and recommend a routine essentially. Repeat process daily. Observe yourself now. Practice meditation, attention control. Practice gratitude. Take actions. Thoughts on a day. And so this is what I'm going to do for next like for next 30 now for next 30 days at the end of 30 July. I'm going to do that. This will be my routine. Morning 5 minutes writing about what things I'm grateful for. I'm observing my thoughts. I generally walk every morning. I'll observe my thoughts, and I'll do meditation. Focus on my breath, which I could not right now. I have cold throughout the day. Notice negative self-talk. Whenever I think of negative, I would notice, and I I would try to change it. I'll also make a video at night about the negative thoughts I had. I'm not gonna tell about those negative thoughts of uh, redirect attention present. Whenever I think of future and past, I'll make that I am right now. If I want to become it right now. Act ways to consist your desired identity. Keep acting ways to consist your desired identity. It means especially we need evidence for I'm actually I actually have a good physique. I actually need evidence, even if a bit even if a bit pain in your shoulder will make you feel like a bit pain in your it will make you feel like you're exercising. There is pretty much around 50-50 of gap your of the thoughts or action. Keep promises to make yourself. Just don't lie to yourself. Night. Put aside your day's problem. Ignore every single day's problem. Imagine see more your goal is already achieved. Feel as do this after dinner. Feel as if it has already happened. Fall asleep holding that feeling. Then after, when you imagine for it like 10 to 15 minutes, go for sleep immediately. It would genuinely work. So this is what I'm going to do for next 30 days, and I will build a good physique at the end of July. No matter what is possible, no matter what, I would do that. And that's it for the video. And after this, I'm also uploading a new video where I'm talking about uh, how I how I manifested my height. I will talk about it next video. Bye.